is pushing you to face these things in order to grow into your fullest self. There's something almost magical about the way these connections unfold. It's like the universe is conspiring to bring two people together at just the right moment. Imagine meeting someone at a time when you least expected it, but the connection feels so natural, so right. You might think to yourself, why didn't I meet this person sooner? But maybe the timing wasn't right until then. Maybe you needed to go through a certain experience, learn a particular lesson, or reach a certain level of self-awareness before that person could truly enter your life. It's almost as if the universe is waiting for the right moment to align everything perfectly. And when that moment comes, everything just clicks into place. It's important to understand that these signs from the universe aren't always going to look the same for everyone. For some, they may be incredibly obvious, like a chance meeting that feels fated, or a series of coincidences that can't be ignored. For others, they might be more subtle. Perhaps it's a feeling of familiarity when you talk to someone, or the sense that you've crossed paths before, even if you haven't. Regardless of how they show up, the key is in how these experiences make you feel. If something feels destined, if it feels like it's meant to be, that's worth paying attention to. Jung would argue that these feelings are rooted in the deep unconscious workings of our psyche, guiding us toward the relationships that are most important for our development. Of course, not all relationships are meant to last forever. Sometimes, a person enters your life for a season, not a lifetime. And while it can be painful to part ways, it's important to recognize that these connections still serve a purpose. They help you learn about yourself, about life, and about what truly matters to you. And in some cases, the people we meet, even briefly, leave a lasting impact that shapes who we become. But when you meet someone who feels like a part of your soul's journey, it's hard not to feel like the universe is working in mysterious ways. It's like you've been drawn together for a specific purpose, and there's something powerful about that. Maybe they are here to help you become a better version of yourself, or maybe you're meant to help them in ways you can't yet understand. Either way, these connections are transformative, and the universe often provides these relationships when we're ready for them, even if we don't realize it at the time. Have you ever experienced a moment where everything felt aligned, and it was almost as if fate was pulling the strings? It's almost like the universe is whispering to you, telling you that you're on the right path, or guiding you toward the right person. And when that person enters your life, it can feel like a missing piece has finally fallen into place. Whether it's love, friendship, or a deeper spiritual connection, these are the kinds of experiences that make us believe in something greater than ourselves, something that's beyond our control. So, when you're going through life, and you meet someone who feels like they've always been a part of your story, take a moment to reflect. Are you noticing the signs the universe is sending? Are you paying attention to the synchronicities, the emotional resonance, the growth? Because when destiny wants you to be with someone, the universe will always find a way to send you those signs. It may not always be easy to understand, but if you trust the process, you might just find that the connections you make are part of something much bigger than you ever imagined. If you've ever had a moment where you felt like you were meant to meet someone, or experienced that deep sense of connection, I'd love to hear about it. Drop a comment below and share your experience. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more content like this. After all, the universe may have just led you here for a reason. Have you ever had that feeling, when you meet someone, that the universe is pushing you toward them? Maybe it's not love at first sight, but there's this undeniable connection, as if everything aligns and you just know that you're meant to cross paths. Carl Jung, the Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst, had a deep understanding of human connections. He talked about something called synchronicity, the idea that there are meaningful coincidences in life, moments when things align in ways that go beyond pure chance. It's like the universe is subtly guiding us toward the people we need to meet, the relationships we need to form. So, what if I told you that the universe often sends us clear signs when it's trying to bring someone into our lives? Carl Jung believed that destiny, fate, or the universe has a way of signaling to us when it's time to connect with someone in a deeper, more significant way. He said that sometimes these signs appear when we're least expecting them, like little whispers in the chaos of everyday life. You might even think of it as the universe's way of saying, "Hey, pay attention. This person is important." The first sign that the universe is guiding you toward someone is a feeling of familiarity. Have you ever met someone and immediately felt like you've known them forever, even though it's the first time you've ever crossed paths? It's like your souls have already met before. Jung called this phenomenon archetypal connections. These are connections that feel profound, almost as if you're meeting someone you've known in another life or another dimension. It's not just chemistry, it's something deeper. The connection can feel oddly comfortable, like you've been traveling on the same path for a long time, and it just so happens that your paths finally intersect. These moments may seem coincidental, but according to Jung, they are meaningful. Your subconscious might be picking up on something much bigger than what you consciously realize. The universe might be setting things up for you to meet this person because there's a deeper purpose to it. These connections often feel like they were meant to happen. When you experience this, there's this undeniable pull toward them, and it can feel like your whole life has been leading up to this one moment. Then there's the second sign, synchronicity in the form of recurring symbols or patterns. It's not just about meeting the person. It's about the little signs that start to appear around that person. You might notice that every time you think about them, something related to them seems to pop up in your life. Maybe you hear their name mentioned by someone randomly, or you see a book they recommended on a shelf when you weren't even thinking about it. Jung believed that synchronicities are moments where the inner world of our unconscious mind aligns with the outer world, creating patterns that point us in the right direction. These aren't coincidences. They're the universe's way of saying, "This is important." If you've ever had a moment where you felt like the universe was trying to grab your attention with the same recurring symbol or event, then you've probably experienced this form of synchronicity. The universe has a way of giving you gentle nudges to make sure you're aware of the connection you're forming, even if you don't fully understand why yet. It's like a puzzle, where the pieces start to fall into place once you notice these signs. Another sign from the universe is that your life starts to shift when this person enters it. Suddenly, things begin to fall into place, and you feel like you're on the right path. Maybe you're not sure where this relationship is going, but it's as if the universe is rearranging circumstances to help both of you move toward each other. You might experience changes in your routine, your environment, or even in your mindset. It's as though the universe is clearing the way for you to connect with this